Chapter 7 is the courage to stop negative thinking and gossip. When faced with a challenging situation, we try to think our way out of it. We believe if we replay the difficult conversation in our minds one more time, we'll find the answer to the problem. Or if we rehash the scenario one more time, imagining all the possible outcomes, will ease our anxiety and get on with our life. But we're only fooling ourselves. When we get stuck in the cycle of compulsive thinking, we're not actually living our life. Instead, we're living our life situation, dwelling on something that has already happened or worrying about something that might happen in the future. How can we focus on what's real now if we're so often somewhere else? The senseless busyness of compulsive thinking stirs our emotion, creates more anxiety, frustration, and inner fear, and is often the cause of our suffering. The more we dwell, the less effective we are, and the more misery we create. We become the problem because we have made the problem personal. All problems are life situations that we turn into problems. In essence, the biggest impediment to our peace of mind is our own mind. We are a society that is addicted to thinking, particularly negative thinking. It's the elephant in the room that no one wants to talk about because we do not realize we're doing it until it takes us over. Our compulsive thinking takes us completely out of the present moment. The worst form of negative thinking is gossip because it does so much harm to the people around us and also to ourselves. It has ruined relationships within families and caused lasting pain. In the workplace, it can cause an atmosphere of negativity. Instead of building relationships and confidence in each other, we build resentments and barriers between each other. The gossiper may feel good about it at first, but not for long. When they are alone with themselves and start to realize how hurtful their gossip was, they pay a price. In my own company, we have a strict no gossip policy. We have no tolerance for gossip and the misery it can cause people. We tell people no gossip when we hire them and strictly enforce it. There is also another serious consequence to gossiping. The desert fathers and mothers often warned against murmuring, the word they use to describe complaining, but also gossiping. They saw murmuring as a barrier to a vibrant inner life, which we experience when we are consciously present. To quote them, when malice takes control, we can justify a few words of gossip or complaining here or there. Soon, a pattern develops that competes with our openness to the spirit, which will eat away at the foundation of our spiritual life. That's how sinister gossip can be. When we practice presence, we break that negative cycle of thought, emotion, reaction that causes so much of our guilt, anxiety, and fear. When we bring in stillness, the controlling power shifts from our head to our vibrant inner life, God's spirit within us. We gain a true perspective of what's really happening around us. In the clarity of the present moment, we see our life challenges for what they are, untangled from our emotions, and can make a clear decision based on reality. The practice of presence does not have to be done perfectly, but it should be done consistently enough to give us the inner confidence to put our trust in God in this moment. Thank you.